Alright, welcome back adventurers to Conan Exiles. Let's see, what should we do today? I think today we are going to focus on getting ourselves a decent base. It means we're going to go through these journey steps. Building up our homesteader. We're going to turn this little house into a nice little house. Again, it's not going to be our permanent home, but we can do quite a bit out of this base. It will be quite functional when we are done. Alright, so first we're going to unlock our furniture maker knowledge, which I gotta find. There it is. Ta-da! Place or access an artisan table. Alrighty. Now this game, as you've seen... Hello, Mother! Welcome! As you've seen, this game has several different races in it. And as such, we have different themes on certain items. So I could make a Aquilonian artisan table. The Aquilonians are kind of Romanesque. Argosian artisan table, which are kind of Greek. Just a basic artisan table that has no real flavor to it. A Khitan artisan table, which is like ancient China. The median artisan bench, which is like medieval Irish, or the Terrarian artisan table, which is more what would you call them, like Saracen and such. But we need wood to be able to make any of it. I thought I had wood in this box. No, I put wood in the fire. That's okay, we'll go collect new wood. That will be firewood, and we will collect new wood. We still got a bit of stuff we can harvest right from this little island. Is the sound coming through in multiples? I feel like maybe it's too loud, and the microphone might be picking some of it up. I'm going to turn it down, just in case. Hello, L Game Chaos. Do you mind if I just call you Liam? Sounds okay? Alright, good. And now I'm over cucumbered. Liam is good. Alright. Because L Game Chaos is, totally acceptable too. Alright, I really don't need this much wood, but we might as well stock up. In truth, we're going to need the wood at some point, so we might as well get as much of it as we can. Did these ones outside my house already respawn? That was quick, if so. I'm not complaining. I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, I walked too hard and wore myself out. Alright. Let's put our artisan bench. Let's go with... Let's just go with the basic one for now. Depending on what kind of house we make later, we might do a better flavor. But for now, we'll just go basic. Put it in the corner right here. And then craft a table, which is going to need the wood, so I'm glad I got it. There are so many decorative items we can make. Like, look at all of these things. So once we get around to making the real base, I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. I'm going to put all sorts of fun stuff in it. This one, we're just getting it done, getting it functional, getting it, happy. Oh, I have to make a shaped wood already? Can I make a different table? One that's easier, one that's cheaper? These are all counters. I don't think that counters. Some of them come from DLC packs, and like so the game has these different decoratives that you can buy throughout the time. They used to have a battle pass, but they stopped doing that. I just bought this one here, the Vannier cabin set, just the other day, and it's going to be a while before I'm at the point of where I'm able to build using this material, but I'm looking forward to it because I really want to build the one in the wood, build one out in the nature, and one up in the snow, and just get them all nice and decorated. But they keep adding stuff to it, not as often as I would like, but they do keep adding stuff to it. And then this all works as you can see in the corners, it says this one has 6 days left. This one's got 3 days left. This one's only got 14 hours left. And so I have spent quite a bit of money on this game over the years that I have owned it. Hello, Medusa, my love, my wife. I need to build a table. I'm getting distracted. But I need to build... a carpenter's bench before I can build a table. And for some reason, it's not telling me that. I just have to know that. Which I do just know. What is this? They added a compass. Aw, hearts on the screen. Hearts, my love. Okay. So let's get that wood back out of there. And a carpenter bench. Since I am playing solo and I don't have to worry about other players coming and raiding me, I'm going to do things like set up the carpenter bench outside where, you know, looks more real. You wouldn't want your carpenter bench inside where you sleep. I get it just right. I guess we won't do close just right, but we'll do close enough. Alright. Now we're going to make some shape wood. Now this is going to take a minute to make. You can see in the bottom right corner there, it goes kind of slow. In fact, I kind of want to cheat and change that. And make it go a little faster. Most multiplayer servers have that go a little faster, so it doesn't feel like a bad cheat. Nah, we'll tough it out. We're survivors. We can wait for things to cook. While that's cooking, though, let's go get into another fight with this guy over here. We got a decent piece of armor off of them last time. Let's see if we can get some more. This game is, I should say, intended to be played multiplayer, with up to a possibility of 64 players at a time. Because you can form your own alliances, start your own wars, make your own story. It's pretty cool like that. Well, we didn't get great armor off of him. We got us a light wrap, which is better than what we are wearing in the form of function. It's a little bit more armor, and it's an added carry capacity, which I just got over encumbered picking all this stuff up, so an added carry capacity wouldn't be bad, but look at how dumb it is. Little skirts. It's fine. We'll live with it. Sometimes you can't be pure fashion. We'll get to where we could be pure fashion. Alright, let's go see how things have cooked up. Don't look up my loincloth while I'm swimming, everybody. Actually, it's fine. You don't see anything. On that note, I did give the playing with partial nudity on a good bit of thought, because if I have the sexual content warning set up on Twitch, then it would be allowed. But I don't think it would be allowed on YouTube, and since I do upload my VODs to YouTube, I decided against it. So we will not be playing with partial nudity. We will be playing with no nudity. However, there are some outfits in the game that the women wear that will push the boundaries of what no nudity actually means. So you can look forward to that. Alright, we still got some cooking, but I think we only needed 20 to make the table. Maybe it wasn't even that much. Alright, now it is in alphabetical order, so we gotta scroll through all these again. No, skipped it. There it was. Oh, it only took 2. We could have had it way faster. Craft a table, craft a chair. An Argosian chair. Why not? It's right here. I don't want to scroll all the way down to C when the A is right there and it works. Yay! Homesteader complete. What do we get for that journey step? A reinforced wooden box. That's good. It'll hold a little bit more stuff. The next one is Mason, but we have to be level 10 before we can actually start that one. Same with Blacksmith. We'll start tanning next. For now, let's set up our table and chair so that we, you know, if we made it, we might as well use it. I like it when it's a little, you know, off-center. A little crooked in the corner. Now this game does have, or I should say did, they've addressed some bugs recently, so maybe this will be fixed. But it does have a bug where if you sit in a chair, sometimes you'll get stuck in the chair. There we go. Nice little table, chair, comfy, cozy. Yep, see, they did not fix this one yet. It's not too big of a deal. I just gotta pick up the chair and put it back. So I won't be sitting in chairs. Your carpenter table is linked, is created stuff in the background? Yes. I couldn't say that. My mouth just stuttered over those words. But yeah, while I am running around doing things, I can have this making shaped wood. We don't have to be there for that. So that's kind of nice. Look at this little house. Look at how comfy. Little table. My bed with my little guard dog, stuffed hyena. My cooking fire. We're going to have a stove at some point. It'll be much better. Ghost workers. Ooh. Well, you know that we will have workers for them later. We will. We're going to eventually end up making practically a whole village. And it's going to be nice. Okay, skin a corpse. Corpses can be skinned by striking them with your skinning knife, which we found one. Now we just gotta find something or somebody to skin. Because yes, we can skin the people if we really need to. This is a barbaric and brutal land. You use whatever resources you can. So I got us some hide. Use a pick to get bark. So we've cut down trees. You've seen that part. Looks better without that big chat box covering part of the screen. Yep. I'm actually going to get an overlay for my stream, which will be able to put the chat box in its own little dedicated area where it's not on top of the screen. That is in the works now. So now we've got this bark. Strip of bark torn from a tree, used for tanning leather as a meager fuel source. A byproduct of using bark in the tanning process is tar. So when we tan leather, we'll also be getting tar from that. And now it wants us to access or place a tannery. Look at all them fish. This game does not have a fishing pole. There's no fishing mini game, but we can set up a fish trap. We put bait in the fish trap, and then we just come back over time. There will be fish. Tannery. We need stone, wood, and a little bit more bark than what I got. Tarred and leathered. Yes, yes, Medusa, I will be tarred and leathered. Okay. So if that's where we make our pretty wood, we need a different place for making leather. Leather smells bad, so not under the windows. We'll put it over here. I need a little bit more stone, but that's the plan. Even with our extra carrying capacity, we are overburdened at the moment. Now, being overburdened makes it so that we can't run, we can jump, we can climb, but we can't dodge roll. Every time I try to dodge roll, it says you are over encumbered. Alright, Liam, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Get that meat cooking. Ate some dinner. Now we go set up the tannery. Right up against the building. Too close. Acquire leather from the tannery. I cannot yet. We must first put the hide on it. I'm going to hang on to this thick hide. We get thick hide more rarely than we get normal hide. I've got feral flesh to cook too. But yes, I'm going to hang on to the thick hide. We're going to put that in the box. That is a treasured item. Grab all this feral flesh. Do I have anything else in here I can cook? Everything looks good. Now, I've already got food going bad. I got putrid meat here. I got putrid meat in my cooking area. That's not too bad. It takes like 3 hours, 4 hours for things to expire sometimes. Most of this meat only takes half an hour. But again, that's not too bad. Because it only decays by a rate of 1. It won't decay the entire pile. So if I have a pile of 50 meat and a half an hour goes by, I will then have 49 meat. So it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, do we have leather? We do! Craft a tanner's table. They just want me to do everything. And of course it requires more wood. One of the biggest reasons to upgrade your gear as quickly as possible is that you can see when I hit this tree, I got 6 wood. 6, 7, 3 branches. With better axes, I will get more wood per sweep. But I can't even make my blacksmith until I'm level 10. Our little island doesn't look so pretty without all the palm trees on it. That's okay. What I have currently a stone axe? Yep, stone hatchet. A stone pickaxe. We got the bare minimum. Then we'll put this tanning table just around the corner here. The tanner's table is kind of nice because you can see I've got this hyena pelt. At the moment, we don't have anything that we can use that to make anything from. So I throw the hyena pelt on this table, and now I can convert it from hyena pelt to the regular strip hide, which we currently have more use for. Oh, and on top of that, every 1 hyena pelt gives me 3 hide. That's not bad at all. I'm carrying things that I can put away. I don't need to be overburdened with these blood crystals. Supply materials, what do we got? I didn't see what it gave me. Did it just give me wood? Oh, I guess, and stone. Plant fiber. Put away half the plant fiber. Hang on to the wood and stone because I'm probably going to have to build more stuff soon. Alright, journey steps. This will teach us how to make the improved tanner's table, but we won't actually be able to make the improved tanner's table for quite some time. You fight enemies with your tools, or do you have to use your weapons? So you can fight enemies with tools, but like stone hatchet tool, health damage 1 versus a weapon, health damage 8. So yeah, I could poke at them with the hatchet, but it is not useful. It's not an impossibility, but it is problematic. I'm going to put this horn and these bones on my artisan table, as they are things I use in decoration. You know, I'll put my leather there too. We can make folding screens. Not going to worry about all that fancy stuff in this house. We'll have some fancy stuff, but not a whole lot. I'm going to drop my old clothes. I don't need those anymore. Quick bit of organization, getting rid of things I don't need. I don't need the weapon repair kits. Get rid of those two. And food, we'll always keep food. Okay. Next journey step. We're not level 10 yet. Most of them are locked. Acolyte. That's level 12. So it sounds like we just got to go out and do stuff and get some levels. I've made a few. Let's level up our health bar. So this is also something I didn't go over yesterday. With every one of these abilities, you can see that there's a certain point when you reach it, it highlights. On the right side here, it shows what abilities this grants you. That highlighted bit, putting up to 5 points, gets us that first bit, which means heavy blows. Heavy and special attacks deal an extra 10% more damage. The next one we get to kind of choose. Would we want to be a combo master, where combo finishers deal 20% more damage, or second skin, where equipped armor weighs 25% less? I already know I'm going to go with the second skin, because being over encumbered when you're fighting is the worst. I'm just looking through things, seeing what I want to unlock next. This one, the katana, won't be available until level 21. I will have access to other katanas before this, but they will be quite... With all of the DLC packs that I have bought, I do have access to very pretty and fancy clothing. But until you are max level, you can only build the kind of, let's call it the cheap knockoff version. So it looks right, but the stats for it are horrible. Oh no, there's a prediction going on. I missed it. What is our prediction? Will Leon kill 2 enemies with a tool? You know what? I could. Maybe not that one. So watch me get the axe out. It does nothing to him. It doesn't stagger him. It doesn't do anything. It is the absolute worst option. So I will openly admit that this game is kind of buggy. I think you saw with how that crocodile was following me, it kind of just looked one direction and circled around. The game is a bit buggy, but it honestly has a charm to it. I absolutely love this game. No matter how much the bugs there are, I've always loved this game. I just work with the bugs. It's worth it for me. What level are we currently? It says we're level 14. I'm way past level 10. Why is everything locked? Probably because I need to unlock it before I can get the thing. Fatality. Guess I kind of want these claws. Nothing else there I need. Oh, he's gonna blow up! Oh, he's gonna blow up! Oh, they got him before he could blow up.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
Ooh. She dropped me some boots. More horns. We'll put those away. So these boots are less armor than the wraps that we're currently wearing on our feet, but they do give me a carrying capacity bonus, so I'm gonna wear them instead. They also match the skirt we're currently wearing. Okay, so I remember now why I can't build things yet. I have to go in here, unlock how to do it. Where is the blacksmith stuff? Right here. I already have the blacksmith stuff unlocked. Journey. Let me start my blacksmith journey. There we go. Access or place a furnace. Furnaces require so much stone. That crocodile again. I'm pretty sure he can't actually hurt me, but he makes me jump every time. Okay, so now we need a furnace. I'm actually going to build more than one. Harvest iron stone. We left it over here specifically for this reason. That's one. That's all we really need, but I'm going to get both of them. Hydrate. Okay. I will have a drink. Ooh. Well, I just found out there's a cut on my tongue. That's fun. Oh good, the tree did grow back pretty quick. Now it wants me to smelt an iron bar. He who smelt it, dealt it. Words of wisdom. Now, another thing about this game, we do have a temperature gauge. If you look in the top right corner, top left corner, there's the very last icon there, and now we've gotten hot by standing here. Hot is fine. Very hot is fine. It's the step after that when we gotta worry, which I believe is sunburnt. I don't remember exactly. But this is another one of those processes where we can just turn it off and then walk away, let it handle itself. And this is why I made sure I wanted to have two. Because if they both produce at the same rate, I can get things done twice as fast. Place a blacksmith's bench. I need 25 iron bars. I really should go in and cheat a little bit and turn down the crafting speed and the crafting cost. Because it's not fun to just sit here and wait for everything to happen, right? So now it takes 5 iron bars to make that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this setting. Why is it being difficult? Okay, now let's see how fast it makes. Let's see how fast it makes the wood now. Going to cut down another tree, give that a test. I'm torn between wanting to have the ultimate experience and also wanting to not have to sit around and be bored waiting for things to happen. That doesn't sound like fun to watch. I think that's taking longer. I went the wrong way on that one. Okay, I need to cancel this and start it again. That's a good bit faster. Speed it up just a touch more. Good enough. Because anything else, it'll just be instantly done. Okay, and this is where I was talking about how we can make the knockoff version of things versus the ultimate version of things. The knockoff version weapons do 15 at the max. My iron mace that I just found does 18. So it's already better than anything I can make right now. But we actually have the points to be able to learn how to do other stuff. Other better stuff. Not the iron mace. That one's going to take level 20 before we can make it. Which is 6 levels off yet. We're going to unlock how to make daggers. Going to unlock how to make bows, even though I am not a bows guy in this game. Then we're going to unlock how to make armor. Alright. It wants me to craft an iron pick. I will happily do so. And I'm also going to craft an iron hatchet. So we were getting 6s and 7s before when we hit the tree. Now we get 8s and 9s. Not a huge boost, but you see what I'm talking about. There are swords in here that I very much want. And spears are cool. But I'm such a swords guy. Everyone should know this by now. I am such a swords guy. We're going to take a katana. Because of course we are. Yeah. Now this is the knockoff katana. It does not do a whole lot of damage. But we'll still get plenty done with it. Now it wants us to move on to doing this steelsmith one. Which I don't think we're quite ready for yet. Because we need brimstone. We need to be able to craft steel fire. We're not quite ready for that yet. But we can start the armorer. Wants me to skin an animal. We've done that once before. We'll do it again. I'm going to go over here where there's more to skin, in fact. Nope, I let myself run out of stamina. So the katana, instead of the kick that the other weapons have, lets you charge it up and then do the samurai slash forward. It is my favorite. I'm kind of regretting building our house on that island just because I don't like having to swim every time. It's fine. We'll build a bridge at some point. Gives us things to do. Alright, we got a good bit of hide from that. Every time I try to find my way back home, I'm like, it moved. But no, it's just a little further out. Alright, so the armorer's bench I will put inside. This is where we make clothes. Craft a light padding. What all do we need for light padding? Hide and twine. Then wear a piece of light armor. I'm going to go ahead and make the basic hat. It's a little turban. It also increases our carrying capacity. So now we've got this neat little survivor's turban. Expert Armorer. Now they want us to unlock the Journeyman Butcher knowledge. Butcher. Which is this one? Yes. And craft a medium padding. What do we need for a medium padding? Leather and twine. Let's go check our leather making machine. Medium padding. Craft a piece of medium armor. You know what? I want pants. Let's see if we have the ability to make pants in medium armor. Oh, it requires iron. Do all of the pants require iron? Shouldn't, but maybe it does. Yep, you woke him up. Jasper heard that and perked right up. Yep, we need iron for it. Let's go grab some iron. Let's split this in half. Leave one collection of iron out here for the blacksmith, and one here on the armorer. My Aesir Raider leggings. These are going to be the fanciest pants already. Alright, Medusa. Love you, big. Jumping straight into some fancy clothes. Now the game wants us to harvest thick hide from an animal. I'm trying to think of what is the easiest thing we can take down to get thick hide. Aww, Medusas and hearts. Where to get thick hide? Thick hide, thick hide, thick hide. Oh, the gator almost got him. We'll finish it. Nothing here I really want, guy. This is not thick hide, this is reptilian hide. As soon as Medusa leaves, someone comes along thinking they're gonna get past the moderation. But no. Give them the zap. Rhinos, elephants, and bears are reliable sources of thick hide. I know where some rhinos are. It's a bit of a journey, but we'll go find us some rhinos. I should have made myself an iron skinning knife while I was at home. Oh well. Hey, a box. A truncheon. Alright, we'll take that. It's a bit early for us to have a truncheon, but I'm not going to complain. This particular bush is actually full of berries. Berries don't give you much food or water, but they give you 1 point of both, and that can be a lifesaver if you really need it. Ooh, we're getting beat up a bit. Grab some eggs. Eggs are easy food. You just eat them. Now these katanas, for being weak weapons, statistically speaking, are actually really good. That down there is a giant alligator. We are not ready to fight the giant alligator. No, we are not. We're gonna leave him alone. Oops. I know I've said it before, but I'll always gush about it. The ability to climb things in video games the way that we can anymore is just so awesome. The game's like, yeah, sure, as long as you got the stamina, you can climb up that wall if you really want to. Sometimes I gotta be silly in my fights and just run circles around the enemy while I wait for my stamina to recharge. Might look silly, but it keeps us alive. Oops, I really need to heal up this next time. We are out here hunting for rhino. We shouldn't be too terribly far away from them now. Rhino and elephant, and also tigers. There will also be tigers. So that structure over there is of some significance. But we will be avoiding that for now. It is a haunted, evil place. And as much as I'm sure that makes a lot of you want me to go there, not yet. Not yet. Oof. We just want to get to the rhinos. Preferably before my sword breaks. On that note, there is iron down here. We should get this. Gained a level through mining. Okay. Okay, from there, down along here, we're going to see a hand coming out. What's up with the hand? Everyone wants to know what's up with the hand. Well, first I gotta deal with this alligator. Crocodile. Crocagator. Let's go have a look at it. Did it just get darker? Gotta kind of pay attention for if it just suddenly starts to get darker. It's not actually nighttime yet. Jamie just resubscribed for 2 months. Are you actually here, Jamie, or was that an automated? I think that was an automated subscribe. But still, thank you, Jamie. Well, okay then. That ghost just jumped herself off the edge of the hand. Harlot's Journal number 9. Hannibal savages. I've made my way here, as it seems they will not come close to this area. But the wretched bastards have beaten me still. Something courses through my veins, not the fiery visions of the lotus or the blissful dreams of the poppy, but a dark, swirling maelstrom of pain that hovers beneath a tentacled shadow. I should never have drunk their infernal concoction. It is becoming difficult to move. Zath, take them. I see now that what the dream foretold, a premonition. I go to the embrace of Zath willingly. Perhaps in the afterlife, there are beds of finest spider silk. For reference, Zath. Jamie, hey hey! Wanted to let everyone know I'm an OG. Yeah. Just showing off. Yeah, for reference, Zath is the spider god of the world. And he is both known for having very pious and non-pleasure-seeking followers, and the most beautiful temple dancers. It's kind of the in his religion, it's kind of the men who are the pious ones. This guy just dropped a new sword for me, and I'm going to use this sword because it does 30 damage. The full screen looks great. Thank you, thank you. Don't get too used to it because we might be changing it up again. Yanru has actually agreed to work on a overlay for me. So we'll still have full screen, but it'll be a little bit smaller while we make room for a chat window and everything on the side. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Is that just treasure? Fossilized bonus treasure. Yep, don't care. Don't care about that. Now this does do 30 damage. It does more damage, but it also falls apart a lot faster. It's already pretty damaged. And I don't have the means to repair it. Yeah, Yanaru is pretty awesome. I'm pretty grateful for everything she's willing to do to help me out. When she comes in, she has her own little icon next to her name that lets everyone know she's my artist. Okay, but everything that we've done has been a distraction because we are here hunting rhinos and elephants. So far away from home, hunting rhinos and elephants. You want your own little symbol? You kind of do. You got the sword. Oh no, this was the demon hyena. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Demon hyenas have a lot more health to them. They don't stagger when you hit them. So I gotta really kind of smack and dodge. And worry about my stamina running out, worry about my health running out. Oh gosh. Oh, let's see if we can get these guys to help me.
No closer, human.
Yes.
Whimpering terror, fool.
Okay, time to bust out the stronger sword. Oh man, they are hitting me hard. We just gotta stay away and heal up. Let our stamina come back. Okay. Oh no, there's an archer now? Okay, we gotta run. We can't stay and play. We won't survive it. Oh! Right in the back! Oh! Well, that archer's like, I'm not done with you yet. But guess what, guy? You're alone. Replacement for my sword. Okay. So, we got messed up pretty good in that fight. Things did not go the way we wanted. Let's put down a bedroll before we die. So now if we die, we can at least respawn literally right here. Can I make my healing maps? Don't I just... Yeah. A couple of these. Throw my band-aids on. Do a little buggy walk while we do it. You'll also notice that this deep into the desert, we are hot. Just by existing. Just by existing here, we are a bit hot. Is this the demon hyena? I think that's just a regular one. I think the demon one went into their camp. I'm going to hack at it just in case. Not regular. Alright, you guys. Let's do this again, but not like all of you at once.
Have you nothing better, pup? Allah awaits.
Fatality. Alright, what did this guy drop? Something epic. An ancient pike. Does 40 damage. And some bat skin. I don't care about the bat skin. You can keep your bat skin. And an aloe potion. I'll add to my other one. Or maybe I won't, because it doesn't seem to be letting me. Are they not the same flavor? Yeah, this one's weak. This one's just regular. Beast Skinner. He's a tanner. So if we had the means to train him up to work for me, it would be better than to kill him right now. But since we don't, I'm just gonna cut him down. Leatherwork gloves with an armor value of 1 and no other bonus to them. He can keep it. Who else yelled? Oh, she's messed me up. Keep moving, keep dancing. He bled out. And she bled out. The other thing about the katana is it makes your enemies bleed. Oh, he dropped me some coin. We got some gold. She dropped a jailer's key. Oh, all these decorative things. I'm getting distracted from my goal. I'm taking these lanterns though. Those are things that you usually don't get until much later in the game. Drop some of this stuff that I'm not gonna wear. Gotta hang on to that. Hello in there. A smelter. Let's see, and she's got a freaking hardened steel greatsword already? Yo! She came ready to do battle. Okay, on that note, let's get her some clothes off this guy over here. This stuff that I dropped that I thought I wasn't going to need anymore, but I was wrong. Shoes for you. Oh, no, these ones. Turban for your head. And then the shirt, because even though it doesn't look like it, it is actually better armor. Get rid of your trash stuff. And you know what? I'm going to be generous and let you be the one to use your own hardened steel greatsword. I want it. It does 44 damage. But I'm gonna let you keep it. That's yours. That's for you. That's really hard for me to let her have it. But no, it's yours. Okay. Now I can make her carry some things for me. Where? Where's this problem? Oh, right there. I'm gonna see if she is any good. She missed. There you go. Oh, she about to die already.
Don't want to cause trouble here. Hurts you.
There we go. Keep her alive. Well, that means I can't go fight the rhinos now. I have to take her home before she dies. Okay.
What comes in
Also gotta fight through these guys. My follower leveled up. Good. I was hoping after I had cut that guy up like I had, she'd be able to finish him off. And she did. Please carry these extra swords for me as they are weighing me down. Carry this iron for me because that's absolutely weighing me down. Fur. Is that a weapon repair kit? That is a weapon repair kit. You know what I can do with a weapon repair kit? I can repair the sword that I normally can't repair. It does reduce its overall durability, but in this instance, I've got 3 others. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. All right. Let's get her home. We were so close to the rhinos. They were literally right over that hill. But that's what happens in Conan. You think you're going to do one thing, you end up doing 50 other things. You go into it with a plan, into it with full intention that you're going to do this, A, B, and C. But you end up going A, X, V, Y. What is happening? And it's every time you play the game. You can never just get a task done. Right, Jamie? Oh, she fell asleep. See how much faster it is to kill alligators when you've got a decent weapon? Did I just get myself turned around? Am I going backwards? Yeah, no, this is definitely the way I want to go. The falcata. Oh, not bad. She just came in and hacked him down with that one big slash. Coal is a better fuel source than wood is. So I'm gonna grab me some of that. Since I'm not nearly as worried about my weight restrictions now that I'm heading back home with her. I am stopping to kill things just for the experience points. I'm leveling myself up, I'm leveling her up. I'm not terribly interested in leveling her up. I don't intend to take her adventuring with me. She's a smelter, that's not really what she's for. But having her be able to defend herself might come in handy later. Because our houses can be attacked. I'm actually really happy we found these falcatas, making the whole situation a lot more bearable. See that cave over there? That's going to be important. Ooh, I actually kind of want to do it right now. No, we'll come back to it. We'll come for it later. It's part of a journey step, so it's worth waiting on.
I see prey.
Oh, she is tough now. We got a couple of levels and now she's like, yeah, okay, I'm pretty bad. Oh. Who's shooting arrows at me? She's over there looking to take care of it.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Got her some new clothing. Ooh. These are fun. They aren't much for damage, but they are fun. My Wolverine claws. What are those? Aquilonian sandals. Medium armor. Level 32. Agility damage bonus. Okay, yeah, those are mine now. Oh, it's gonna make me over encumbered. These shoes are making me not be over encumbered. Fine, she gets these shoes. until we get home. I don't know. They look good on her. They look good on her. Those might be her gladiator sandals. Oh, definitely want to take that too. Okay. Put away the fun weapons and stick to my actual weapon. Fun is fun, but I don't want to die. Demon 1, it's a demon gator. That's what we're talking about. I gotta cut this guy up. We gotta get that demon blood. Giant spiders. Near a cave. Finish getting that demon blood. Okay. Drop the crocodile head. Drop. Oh, can you carry anything? Yeah, you can carry my rocks. I was walking around with those in my pocket. No wonder I had no room to carry stuff. I can hear fighting, but there it is. She seems to only have a 2-hit combo. What's your health at? About half? That's not terrible. Well, she dropped some thick hide. It doesn't count as harvesting it, but it does mean we came out here and accomplished part of what we were trying to do. Minor victories and all that. I'm gonna give this gruel to my girl so that she has something to eat and heal herself up with. Am I almost there? Yes, I am. Okay. Like, I feel like I should be at the end of this. Almost. We're almost there. Quick way down. Took her a minute to catch up because I took the quick way down, but she got here. The gruel is doing its job. She is keeping nice and healthy now. Oh, come on. Let me be able to adjust this in a way where I can carry all the things I want to carry. Nice.
Attack!
No. I killed a male dancer. She did 3-hit combos. Maybe she just needs to level up enough to be able to do more combos. There's our bridge, our broken bridge. We're almost home. Just to set out again to find a animal that we can get thick hide from. I have Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunter stuck in my head. I heard it on the radio on the way home. And now I can't not hear it. I've been trying not to hum it while playing, but it did come out there just a minute ago. I picked up one little rock and I'm over encumbered. That is how close to encumbered we are right now. No, I didn't pick anything else up. Oh, my boots broke. There goes all my endurance. My carry ability. But you know what? We're almost there. I don't remember if in this game I can swim at full speed or not when I'm over encumbered. We're about to find out. Because if I can, then perfect. But I think it might slow me down. Oh yeah, that's so slow. Okay, let's drop something. I don't really want to drop wood, but wood is pretty easy to find again. Oh, I have a spare pair of boots. Nice. Yay for being a pack rat and gathering all of the things as we travel. Now, our follower does not swim. So what the game is going to do is it's just going to pop her over here. Ta-da! And you can stand guard at the smelter doing your job. And she has a mind of her own. She'll just kind of roam around, check stuff out, do things, possibly go to sleep. I'm going to take her hat off. She doesn't need that. The tears from her appearance. We'll get her a new outfit eventually. She's a very barbarian woman right now, which is, you know, very fitting. But as we grow in culture, so shall she. So shall she. That's... Feels like I'm not saying that right. So shall she. Sounds like a foreign phrase. So shall she. Now what I'm doing is I am stocking this table with items that this table uses when you make stuff. And we got wall lanterns we can hang up around the house. I'll put one outside. Wall lanterns are a long way off before we're able to make them, so it's kind of cool that we already have some. It means I can take this guy down. Sweet. This is one of the regular wooden boxes. We can upgrade now. Reinforced storage box. This lets us store just, I think, 2 more rows worth of stuff. Yeah. These things have a place to go now. So this does too. Rule for her. Those will go elsewhere. The seeds can stay in here. Let's cook the food. This can stay here. This can stay here. Twine with me. This with me. This can stay here. This can stay here. This can stay here. Okay. Then, drop that. Armor repair kits, weapon repair kits, those can go here. Healing items to the top, so that I can find them in cases of emergency. Yep, she's stealing my bed. Skull can go here, bone can go back in here, fangs can go here. Replace the wood with the coal. Same over here. Replace the wood with the coal. Standing torch. And what else did I have that was decorative? Thought I had another decorative item that I wanted to put away in here, but I guess not. Okay, there they are, my skulls. She has not decided if she wants to be in bed or not. She keeps hopping in and out. Gonna store all of my spare weapons on this blacksmith bench. Well, come on, just eat it. She was carrying things for me. Let's get those off of her. Any uncooked food can go on the fire. since we plan to go get thick hide, I'll go ahead and throw what we got on the tanner here. Oh, we need more bark. We need more bark for it. Wood goes here, plant fiber, and rock. Iron ore bits that I have go in the furnace. There and there. Now, even though she does technically work at these spots, we won't see her do it, but we can see that we get a bonus to the crafting speed for her being here. So even though she's not stuck being there, she is technically working there. Keep her fed with gruel. I'm going to put my more special things in this box. Okay. That has reduced our carry weight by a good bit. Things are slightly more organized. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. All right, and I am back. Hello, Alondra, and thank you for that redeem. I heard my cat in the other room. I had to take a quick bathroom break. On the left side of colored bars, what is the yellow bar for? The yellow bar is my stamina. So if I'm just kind of out here jogging at this speed, no drain. Sprint takes it down. Rolling takes it down. Slashing with weapons takes it down. So, Alondra, you missed a little bit. We've added some stuff to our house here, and we've found a friend. She was locked up in a box. I got her out of the box. Now she lives here. And she has not been able to decide if she wants to sleep or not. She keeps getting in the bed, getting out of the bed. It's not a very comfortable bed, so I don't blame her. Okay, now, this time, we actually are going to go find some rhinos and or elephants and kill them and skin their hide. That's the plan. I'm going to try to focus a little harder on it than I did the last time, and we will avoid fighting unnecessary battles. Because I really can just run laps around most of the things that try to get me. One of the big keys with this game and maintaining your stamina is just to make sure you never let it actually run all the way out. If it runs all the way out, it takes a lot longer for it to come back. So long as you just kind of keep an eye on your stamina, and just before it runs out, you slow down, let it pick up again. It doesn't get in the way too much. There's a crocodile chasing me, but like I said, hyper-focused. We are hyper-focusing and going after those rhinos. And or elephants. Oh no, now there are bad guys after me. But again, I can run laps around these guys. They chase you for a bit, but they'll give up, and then they'll go back to their location. Hyenas, they're not getting me today. There are people over there fighting giant spiders. They're all enemies. I want to get involved. I want to get involved in this one. There we go, gained a level for it. You know, I need to make a be right back scene. I have one for technical difficulties. I have one for before the stream starts. I need to make one for be right back for when I have to take a quick potty break. Not sticking around to fight anybody. We're just getting through, going after those rhinos and or elephants. You guys want to give up? Okay then.
Yog will have your soul.
Fatality. The fatality serves a dual purpose. One, it looks really cool. Two, having the fatality bonus actually heals you. Excuse me if you heard that. I had a low burp in my chest. Uh-oh. I think I can get away from these guys. Really don't want to stop to fight hyenas. Ooh, interesting over there. Yep, they left. So this is another one of the Dafari tent camps. We've fought our way through a couple of these. But there's something new in this one. That character right there. That is a sorcerer. And any other point in the game, I'd definitely be all about getting in there and killing him. But right now, we're focusing. I keep saying that, and it doesn't quite seem to be true. Rock monsters. Alright, so just over that hill right there will be where we can find some elephants and rhinos. I think we make this time. me level up a little bit. Stamina regenerates 25% faster or increases the armor by 1/5 of your current stamina. I'll take stamina regenerates faster. Now I want to focus on getting my strength up to get that second skin ability. So many more hyenas. I'm gonna stay up here until they leave. My gloves broke. Oh. An elephant! Our goal is in sight. I'm going to go up here and lay down a bedroll because there's a good chance that that elephant can kill us. As it's walking, I can feel the thump thump in the controller. The elephant is kind of scary. Just like that, we brought down an elephant. Boom. Come back. Alright. So we've got elephant hide and thick hide. The description for elephant hide says, where? Where elephant hide? Me not see elephant hiding here. You silly. Oh, okay, you can go fight that guy for me, yeah. Appreciate that, tiger. Yo. Now these ruins, there isn't a whole lot going on with these ruins, but here they are anyway. I'm looking to get a replacement sword from these guys while we're here. I'm finding more armor. This does 84, the one I'm wearing does 140, but this does more health as well. And weighs less. Plus, it looks awesome. Sometimes that means more to me than armor points.
I will rip you apart.
Let's see it. You dropped me some gloves and a sword. I don't like these gloves. They're too glovey. Still, I feel like going through and emptying this out, we'll find some good stuff.
Start running now and I won't have to kill you.
Oh, sorcerer. Couple of sorcerers, even. Ah, she's cut me up with those knives! Oh! Well, that's what we put a bedroll down for. That's what we put the bedroll down for. Alright, let's go get our stuff back. Just like that. Quick and easy. Back to slaying our enemies. Gotta try to draw them out more one at a time. Who wants to fight
There
me?
is a strange scent on the wind.
Somebody wants to fight me. There you are. Oh, you got a big sword. There we go. That's the kind of gloves I'm looking for. Fingerless with claws on them. Decorative fireball, candle holder, an explosive guardian head. We're gonna leave that alone. Gong and a banner. Nothing there I really want for my houses. The one who killed me last time. Oh, she's decided she doesn't want to play after all. Uh-oh. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
So thick as thieves.
Oh! Gotta kind of turn, smack, run. Uh-oh, out of stamina! Uh-oh. I need to get a little bit of distance and I can drink a potion. Oh no, where's my potion? It's not on my wheel like it's supposed to be. Ah! Okay, that's it. Woo! Where's my potion? Put it where it's supposed to go. Daggers, food. Cool clothes, food. Satchel. Satchel, boring sword. You can keep that. Cool clothes, food, satchel, note, note. How about Steve? Woo! Managed to mute it before I sneezed on everybody. Let's see what these notes say. We got a failed sorceress scroll page, which we can't do anything with. Did everyone else hear that? I think it was just an elephant, but it sounded a lot like a woman. Pretty sure that's an elephant in the distance. This teaches us how to make a Skelos Cultist Master outfit. We won't be able to do, and Forgotten Furnishing, so we also learned some furniture. We won't be able to do anything with those for a while. That elephant noise had me shook for a second. I'm not gonna lie, that was upsetting. Healing through execution. I will take the weapon repair kit. I'm gonna drink this potion. Alright.
I go to the great on the wind.
What seems to be it for these ruins? Oh. Is that just nighttime? Or is it actually happening? I think it's just nighttime. Okay. Let's get us one more elephant before we head back. At least. We only got 13 thick hide from this. I do want the fur. I do want that fur. There's a little baby elephant out there. Look at the little baby elephant. It's surrounded by tigers. I'm sure that's fine. Because getting away to build up your stamina is such an important part of the combat in this game, the fact that the sword puts cripple on your enemies is ridiculously helpful. Really want these elephants to spread out a little bit if I'm going to hunt one of them. They don't seem to want to do that for me though. We'll go after a different animal. Welcome to Swagger Rock. At the tip of Swagger Rock here, we have an actual lion. Because Lion King references. Oh, you get demon blood from him. That's interesting. That's new. I'm gonna drop some of these things that are weighing me down. Eat some of this food. Drop the tusks. I don't need those. Eat these salt berries up. I just dropped that? Yeah, okay. Like I've got good food here now, so I don't need to carry around that weaker stuff. Okay. I think that's a special rhino, and that's a regular rhino. And I kind of don't want to tangle with either of them because they're so close together. Why is everybody being so close together? I mean, our mission's done. We don't really need to get another elephant. That one looks alone. That's a lonely elephant we can go hunt. Oh, I didn't get away from that one. I didn't get away from that one either. If I get the range and the timing just wrong, those elephants mess me up. It only hit me twice and I'm already at half health. Alright, time to head home. Tiger doesn't like it. Tiger doesn't like me going home. Big demon tiger! Oh no! Glowing evil-eyed demon tiger. Oh good, he found somebody else to go after. I can escape. Wow. What? Since when do you come down off a cliff with me like that? These spitter lizards are kind of trouble. They spit at you and their blob is poisonous. The poison doesn't last long at least, but it can be problematic. That's the wrong way. What level are we now? We're already level 22. We are flying through levels. In no small part due to having found a decent sword to just cling to and use. There's the hand again, so you know we're on the right path. So now we need to get home and tan thick hide into thick leather. Couple little imp dudes. That's an imp cave. Which is not the same cave that I said earlier was going to be important. That is a different cave. However, that cave does have its uses as well. Imp caves are generally a good source of crystal. Gotta go in there and mine the crystal out of it. That was a bit more of a drop than I meant for it to be, but we're okay. Sometimes you gotta slow down and fight people. It's just part of the game. There I go, let my stamina wear out like I said not to do. Alright, I think we got one more, maybe two waterfalls to hop down. And then we are nearly home. Oh, there I go, let my stamina wear out again. We are nearly home now. Now that we're back at the big river. There's our broken bridge. Home will appear on the island right there. Yep. I need to finish the roof. The roof, it's oddly not connected, right? How it slants into a flat. That's weird. It's fine. We don't really care about this house. This house is function. Alright, we're home. Okay, you know what? We've got this girl living here now. We should name her. She still can't decide if she wants to be in bed or not. I wonder if it's because of where I positioned the bed in the house. Maybe if I move it out a bit. I don't want to move it though. We should really name her though. We'll name her somebody who can't sleep. Who's someone who can't sleep? She's really fighting this bed. I could name her Insomnia. Nia. Her name is Nia. N-I-A, Nia. Okay. Do I have any iron with me? I thought I brought iron with me, but I guess I did not. That's okay. Tan the thick hide and the thick leather. We've actually already done that. Oh no, I lied because we didn't get the bark. Over cucumbered. Not surprising, honestly. Put the bark on it. Somnia, not just Nia. Medusa thinks Omnia. Let's go Omnia. Omnia. Yes, I'm glad that they grow back that quickly too, because otherwise we'd have to keep branching out to get more and more. And that would be bothersome. Hold on, I gotta readjust my microphone. My beard keeps getting caught on it. Okay. Somnia. It's almost like Sonia, but it's Somnia. What, you don't like Somnia? You're the one who suggested it. Okay, fine. Somni. Somni. We can't name her Sonia though, because Sonia is a established character in the Conan universe. Red Sonia. Alright, it's going to do all of these ones first, so we're going to take that out and let it do the thick hide to thick leather, because that's what we need for our quest. Craft heavy padding, okay. Oh, that's right. I brought this for her because it is a leather apron. It's for smithing. She's a smelter. It's for her job. Keeps her safe while she's at work. Okay, heavy padding. We need 4 regular leather. No, 4 thick leather. I only grabbed 2. Let's go grab more. 20. Craft a piece of heavy armor. Let's see now. I've got this cool Aesir stuff that we could go with. This would require steel, so we can't do that. What's a good heavy armor to put on? Boots. No more open-toed shoes. Now we got some good steel on those, well, iron on those. Now for Master Armorer. This would require to unlock the Grandmaster Armorer knowledge, which I don't believe we can do until we are level 60. Grandmaster Armorer. Where is Grandmaster? $56. We have to be level 56 first. So we'll hold off on that one. We've been going up in level real fast though. So what journey do we tackle next? Steelsmith? Steelsmith will require moving house, I think. Let's do Sorcerer. That one's pretty close. It's actually along the road that we were taking. It's got to do with that cave I was telling you about. Should I make another piece of armor before we roll out? I think I should. Because while my pants are very pantsy, they do 42 armor. I think with heavy armor I can do better. I could definitely do better, but the look will be very different. I don't want to mix and match styles too much. I want to have a theme when it comes to the stuff that I make for myself. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. I don't have any kind of theme for myself right now. Repair my katana. Use a weapon repair kit to repair this sword. Leave this one here. I'm going to leave the katana since it's so weak compared to the sword that I am using. In fact, let's learn how to make some new weapons. Oh, I can make the next level of katana now. Because we're level 22. Well, geez. So this first one only did 15 damage. The one that we are now able to make does... where is it? 19. It's not a great change. Especially when this does 30. That's a step down. That's a big O step down. I don't think I really have much in the ways of upgrades yet. Because like the sword that we have that we're using is actually a steel weapon that's supposed to unlock at level 38. So the sword that we have is way above what we're supposed to have right now. You know what? We're gonna go on a quest. We're gonna go on a quest. I'm gonna put stuff away, and then we're going on a quest. Oh, well, we already were. We were going to go find, defeat the sorcerer, and do all these journey steps. Okay, we'll do that too. And then we'll do this other one that I have in mind. Supposing we have the time. Cook up that good food. Put some stuff away. I'm just going to throw everything in this box. I don't want to have to deal with sorting anything right now. Not the healing potions. Those come with me. Okay. Find and kill the sorcerer. I know where a couple are. You know what? We're not going to do the journey step quest right now. We are going to do this other one because it is really close to the house. And I think that by the time we finish it, it'll be time to wrap up the stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting dark, but it's not nighttime. Get back to the house. Get back to the house. Get back to the house. It's coming! That big old sandstorm! Just get inside! Look at that thing. Get inside. Woo! We're gonna have to wait that out. Even inside the house, it's making my turban all floppy. Oh, good, you're okay. Alright, bye. Oh, okay. Are you not sure what you're doing again? Do I have everything too close together? You don't know what you're doing? Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. Alright, bye. Okay, the sandstorm has passed. This is just the tail end of it. Doesn't hurt us. Alright, what was that I was saying? Adventure, that's right. And the sandstorm, rudely, doesn't affect any of the NPCs. It really just affects me. So if I had to fight somebody in the sandstorm, only I would be suffering. It's not fair. Everyone else is immune to sand. Alright, we are coming up on a location known as the Dregs. This is the sorcerer I came here to hunt. Definitely want that and that. Everything else she can keep. Don't want any of your stuff. Don't want any of your stuff. Don't want any of your stuff. Okay. Their banners are made from human skin. And I just learned how to make one myself. The Dafari are terrifying. Cannibalistic people.
Yo, take me.
He had a taxidermied spider on him. Found a dictionary for the language of the Black Kingdoms. Another one of those masks that I'm not going to wear. Oops, wrong button. Healing potion. Ooh, an arm and some shrimp and some berries. I'll take the shrimp and berries. You can keep the arm.
I will drink your blood.
What's that? Dance instructions. War dance. Alright. There's another way to learn the war dance, but this works. Beat some booty. Want to see the war dance? That's a haka. I do not want to get knifed. Knives put bleed on you, and that is one of the hardest things to deal with. We were talking about how I don't want it. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No, my stamina. Oh, one of the ghost ladies. That's what we're talking about. Woo! That was close. Some food. Page. Nothing. Ghost lady left a journal here. From it we learned the emote comb hair. This is Harlot's journal number 3. We read number 9 earlier. It pays to have a supple supply of lubricants and oils handy. I managed to slip out of the shackles binding me to the wheel of pain during the changing of the guard. I ran through the desert until I could no longer see the village. Skirting the outer walls of the cursed city, I made my way to this place. For a wasteland, this desert teems with life and plenty of souls in need of a warm embrace and soft words whispered into their ears. I won't settle here, however. The cursed city looms over me like a beast, and I cannot relax in its shadow. I also have no intention of waking up to a scorpion skittering between my legs. I have enough of that horseplay from the locals. I'll follow the river and see where it goes. So we've learned our first flirt emote. Oh, our second flirt emote. Comb hair. Oh, everything got dark. Let's heal up a little bit before we keep going. Okay, so there's a trick up ahead, and I'm going to just walk you through it because it's going to be a bit of a pain to try to show it to you and then show you how you figure it out. But what it is that up ahead we're going to see a series of ghosts that show up on top of this particular platform in the middle of this area. They're going to do a sacrifice on one of the guys, and then we'll see one walk down into the platform, which is a clue to us that we need to perform a sacrifice on top of the pedestal. We've got 2 people up here, and I'm going to draw one of them to it. Come on, you guys. No, I need to kill you on this. Come here. There we go. Yeah, go away. All right, dungeon time. And it is super dark in here. You've acquired new knowledge, Dredger. That gives me new recipes and such. Need a torch to light this. Well, there just so happens to be one here on the ground. Voila! Nothing down here? Yeah, I know. I know there are plants down here that I'm supposed to be able to grab. Where are they? For whatever reason, they were invisible. At least I was still able to get them. This person's dead. Stabbed with a knife. There's a lizard monster here that's dead, stabbed with this spear. That one's full of arrows. This dungeon is actually a new version of this dungeon that just came out like last week. So even though this game is years old, it does still get new content. What is that? It slithered over and attacked the light and then went away.
You torment. You're supposed to be dead. Curses. I am haunted by the dead.
Who's tough?
I did what I had to. It's just the water dripping. Nobody else is here.
Walking through the air blew out my torch.
Liar.
That is acid. Don't step in it.
Shh. Someone is coming.
Hello?
Who was there? Stay back. All of you. It's mine.
What is? Oh. Okay, ghosty guy. Thank you. Ghosty guy knocked down the ladder for us. Oh, that torch broke. These torches don't last very long, but it's okay because there's a bunch of them. Can't see as I climb this chain. Ooh, we got some good stuff in here. Abysmal Fang, some money, faded blue dye, hardened steel bar. Things that I won't be able to use for a while yet. But still good stuff. Alchemical base, gold bar, layered silk. Alright, good find, good find. That's stuff that's just going to go into a box at home for a very, very long time, but still. There's the guy again.
Always there for me. I'll bury you all deeper this time, where even your ghost can't crawl back.
Whoa! I wasn't paying attention to the ground. The floor in here is covered with these mine traps that will spew either poison or explosions. Gotta make our way through kind of carefully. Ouch. As carefully as I can. May not be much, but it's what I got. Oh, you guys are kind of healthy. You guys are healthy for undead. I don't know how much longer my sword's gonna last. If you guys want to drop a weapon for me, I would appreciate that. Oh. But they will drop bones. Yeah. With the bones, I can make a different kind of torch. One that it should last longer. No, it still only lasts 20 minutes. But it's a different kind of light. Made from the glowing goop that we found down in that water pit. That book just taught us how to make a brazier.
Be crossing this way. Quiet, spirit. I know the way. I always know the way. Let them come. Then they can hunt me too.
Now, it didn't tell me this, because in the dungeons, you cannot just climb anything. You see, I'm trying to climb this wall, it says cannot climb. It didn't tell me this. I had to find this out on my own. These chains can be climbed.
The words feast on their bones when they see the torchlight.
Whoa. That is amazing healing stuff. I will take that. I will take this. And your money.
No, I can't trust you. I can't trust any of you.
Oh, the worm. Bzz. Gonna try to walk him into the mine. Oh, that did do a good bit of damage. That's one dead. Come on. Yeah. Then we harvest one of them. Demon blood and a stomach sack and some abysmal fangs. What's the stomach sack? The harvest digestive tract of a doel. This literal bag of guts functions as kind of a fleshy, tumescent container that, when used, confers a random number of monstrous bodily fluids. Oh, wow, my favorite. Thank you, Santa. How did you know? Oh, this is all sorts of a drop down here. Oh, good. That was a weapon repair kit. I might need that soon. My sword is taking some damage in here. Can't see, can't see, can't see. Okay. Climbing up that ladder and my torch goes out. I'm like, alright, just trusting that I'm going up. Okay, door, quit being dramatic. Just open. Thank you.
Fine. Let them come. I will spear their blood, just as I speared yours. Show me.
Oh, at least they don't hit very hard. Especially considering what sword I see them using. Holy cow. The sword that these guys are using, according to the model of it, is one of the, like, end game blades. Nothing up here? Oh, hi. Oops, can't see. Yeah, it doesn't work quite that way, huh? Okay. But I can light the torch and give him something else to go after. Leave me alone! Those worms are incredibly immune to melee weapons. And because I have a big fight coming up, I don't want to use mine and have it break on those worms. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't know that I'm ready for this fight. Oh well. Here we go. Too late to back out now.
Damn these rusty old blocks.
Really, the abyssal worm has just been thrown aside. This is usually the boss monster of this area. So it's kind of cool that he's just thrown aside here.
Come on. Let me be, foul apparitions.
Oh, that weighed too much.
Infernal chest. Open, I say.
We really don't need these items anytime soon, so I'm good with dropping them. I won't be able to use those till,
Be,
like,
foul apparitions.
top level of the game.
Come on. Damn these rusty old blocks. Shoe spirits. I have found what I need. Let me be, foul apparitions.
Bro is not having a good time with these ghosts. What is that? Is that star metal?
Come on.
It's star metal already? Okay, sure. Why not?
Infernal chest. Open, I say.
Alright. Let's fight the guy.
Damn serpent, take you!
He's got a lot of health. I like his outfit. Sir, I understand that we are dueling, but I have to say I respect your threads. You got nothing on me, guy. One-on-one, I don't lose sword fights. Are you stuck in the wall? Worms! Oh, and he's throwing fire bombs at me. That ain't right. Swash, swash, buckle, buckle. Ow! Where are you, sir? Do not appreciate you throwing fire at me. The worms don't seem to like it either. Oh no, I think they noticed me. Are they taking any kind of damage with what's going on all over the place? Ooh, I almost walked right into that. I did walk right into that. Get down there. Maybe these worms will eat you. No, they don't care about you. I don't think they care about me either because I'm not holding fire. They only care about fire. Get down there. We'll fight in the arena. Oh! Oh no, no, no! He kicked me into a trap and then I bled out and died. I had him. Oh, I had him too. No, I don't want to restart the dungeon. Alright. All my stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good, it didn't start me all the way over. Where are we? Where am I? What is this? Okay. I'm not far at all. Okay, good.
Come on.
I need my stuff. I can't see.
Be foul apparitions.
Deadness. There I am.
Infernal chest. Open, I say.
And my sword is still doing pretty good. Okay. Here we go again.
Bleed you dry.
Oh, I let him hit me. I can't let him hit me. Because he hits hard. Problem is I'm fighting him paranoid now. Alright, gotta dance around for a bit while we wait for him to show up again. Watch out for the fire bombs and the acid baths. Ow. There he is again. And then I'm going to come down here, wait for him to come fight me in here. Away from the acid, away from the worms. Is he not gonna? No, he's just up there healing up. You know what? I'll do the same. Don't want to get the worm mad at me. I don't want to get the worm mad at me. Kicking him into the wall where he gets bleed on him is actually really helpful. So I keep getting bleed. Now that he taught me how to do that, I'm gonna do it to him all day long.
Like meat to a starving vulture. You dissolve in the acid.
Bro, the ghosts don't like you.
Like meat to a starving vulture.
Oh, worm.
Be gone, Spectre.
Sure, throw yourself into the wall. That works for me. Oh, look at him just bleeding and dying.
You dissolved in the acid. Then I fed to a worm, like meat to a starving vulture.
Oh, he's hitting me. Why am I letting him hit me? Shield.
Like meat to
I
a
fudged it
starving
up.
vulture.
I fudged up my heel.
Be gone, Spectre.
All those people you killed, I don't think they liked it, Nahif. I'm gonna skin you for your hide, too. I was really hoping to get his clothes. That's okay. Human meat. Throw that away. I don't want no human meat. Whoa! So much stuff. A Blade of the Adventurer. That's for me. 74 damage. Are you kidding me right now? How to make an abysmal shield, an abysmal blade, and the paranoid relic armor, hunter armor. Okay, so we do get his threads. Sweet. Oh man, there's so much in here. I don't think I'd take it all though. Splinter, a bow that fires arrows which always break. That's not great. Eye of the Khan. A bow with remarkable accuracy. Ooh. Pardon my hiccup. Okay, I gotta just pick and choose from what I want here. Health potion. Sumerian blue dye. Full green dye. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of stuff and then figure out what I want to drop. An abysmal remnant head. I'm not interested in decoratives. Really. You can stay there. Some cooked exquisite meat. Abysmal blade. Didn't I already grab one of those? Yes. Okay, I don't want the stomach. Don't want anything that I can't use for a good long while yet. Let's learn these. Don't need the putrid meat. Don't need all that putrid meat. Ta-da. Okay. Alright. That is a really interesting take on this dungeon. Oh, my sword is almost broken. Let's switch out for this new one. The Abysmal Blade. He saw and knew the ancient and evil spirit which swayed there, its wedge-shaped head and its palely gleaming barrel rippling out behind it. A forked tongue darted in and out, and the firelight glittered on bared fangs. From beyond the Black River, one of the Conan stories. Staring long enough into the eye of the abysmal remnant embedded in this blade fills the mind with bizarre images. Once the Priest King made a pact with a demon from the outer void to inhabit some formed flesh that he was crafting. This was to be a weapon used in the war against the human city in the north. But the experiment failed. The creature was born limbless and the experiment abandoned. An acolyte of the Priest King tossed it into the sewer system to drown in the dregs. But the creature did not die, and the demon was not freed. It found a pool where it could excrete the acid it needed to survive, and then it reached out with its mind looking for food. Over time it grew, and the rats and other vermin in the sewers were no longer enough to sustain it. Oh, I am thirsty. Let's have some drink. Alright. Which way is my home? Right. Alright, what's it going to take to build this new Relic Hunter armor? And does it have to have the cape? I wasn't a fan of the cape. I liked everything else about his armor, but the cape was dumb. I'm not a cape guy.
Who are you, Shadow?
My name is Leon. Hello. Don't kill me!
Beast!
Didn't survive all that just to die here. Run away! Crocodile. Oh, I didn't actually equip the new sword. I just looked at it. Now this sword has existed in the game for the absolute longest time. This is the first time it's ever looked cool. It's always just kind of been another sword. Now it's got the eye actually visible on it and great big noticeable. It's interesting. Before it was pretty lame. Are you stuck in the door? Samina. Get out of the door. Let me help you. Alright, back home with all of our spoils from the adventure. A lot of things that are just going to sit in my box for an absolute longest time. Lady the Adventurer. What's this one say? I was riding for Belvarouse on Almeric's business, said the adventurer, advancing warily. The starlight was a long sheen on the great two-handed sword he bore naked in his hand. From the Hour of the Dragon. Considered the most dangerous foes in all of Numidia, the adventurers are a class of warrior peculiar to that country. I can't talk. For this particular job, that's not great. They have not attained the wealth and position of knighthood, nor have fallen from that estate. They are hard-bitten fighters, dedicating their lives to war and adventure. They hold themselves accountable to no man but the king. We got ads in 5 seconds, everybody. Big ol' sword. Big ol' hefty blade. I like it. What's it got a lion on it? The lore they crafted for it was about it being from Numidia, I think it's pronounced. So it should be a dragon instead of a lion. If they wanted it to be a lion, they should have stuck with Aquilonian. But that's okay. Maybe it's Aquilonian made and Numidian owned. But alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call that here because it is getting late. I got work in the morning. Thank you so much for everybody for showing up. I appreciate the support. I hope you had fun. I have a blast playing this game. I could play this game all day long. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Good night.